Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Scum single-player episode. So, previous episode, we made ourselves a little L-shaped building. Now, I did get a little message through, and I made an oopsie, I made a mistake. I'm going to put my hands up and say that. I forgot, and this is actually quite apparent in the previous video. You can, in fact, morph that part up there, this part right here, to look like that. It just has to take, that wall section and place it up there. Instead, I was a bit silly. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to stick with this. However, let's look inside. Let's see what we've got. I've placed down some blueprints, or green prints. Green prints. It's a green, or not blue. Green prints. I have a bed. I have a cupboard. I have a couple of tables. I've got a shelf. I've got another cupboard over here, and I've got a weapon rack. Now, I am going to be building more of these things. I am going to be building way more of these things. This is going to be my cooking area. This is going to be my personal storage. This is going to be mostly weapons, ammo, and then obviously the good weapons that I want to keep. The ones that I actually don't want to lose. So they're going to be sticking right there. So today I thought we might go a little loot run. I would really like to get a plane, but it does mean I have to either suicide and respawn in Bravo 1 or Bravo 2, or we can go to the naval base, which might be a lot of fun. Might be quite fun. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. I have emptied all of my I say I've emptied everything. I've just about emptied everything out of this. So we're going to be using the compound bow today. I will be taking my arrows back. I'm going to place these bullets inside my little waste bag. I grab my arrows. That peacekeeper I could probably sell. Now, I will be selling a lot of stuff as well as we go through these episodes. I will be going through quite a considerable amount of things, especially guns. We'll be going through quite a lot of them. I'm also just going to drop these because there's no point. Also, if you're wondering what's going on with my voice, I'm doing this quite late. I'm doing this quite late, which is why I'm not very loud. I don't want to wake up my neighbours. So, no screaming from me today, so it's a very ASMR themed feudal video today. So as you can see, I've emptied all my stuff into these boxes right here. I've just got a little bit to go. I'm just going to empty everything here. There's no point keeping it in my car. There's no point keeping this stuff in my car because I'm not going to be using it. Most of the stuff that I'm going to be using today is, well, not even my mobile phone. I will be using these lockpicks, however. I will be using those. I might want to take some screwdrivers, so we'll just collect some screwdrivers. We'll take some things that might be quite useful to us in terms of lockpicking. If we're going into the naval base, we will need lockpicks. There are storage containers in there that require you to actually lockpick. So, is there any more pink-handled screwdrivers? I don't think I can see anymore unless somebody has got better eyesight than holy moly. I forgot about this stuff as well. I'm actually going to take that beef ravioli and that apple because I'm a hungry boy apparently. So, is there any more pink ones in here? I don't see any. I'm going to wear my pilot's jacket for this because I feel like having a little bit more insulation, a little bit more layering is going to be good. Right, we're going to the naval base, and I'm going to go to my favourite location, or the favourite way of me going into it. Really need to get a bonnet for this thing and a couple of doors, though I don't think I'd really need any doors. Maybe just the bonnet. I don't think I'd need the doors. Anyway, let's head down to the coastline. Now, the best thing about where I'm living right now is the A4 naval base is not that far away. We just go over here and we just make our way down to the coastline. We follow the coastline to the right and that'll take us straight to the naval base. Alright. We should also hit a World War II bunker here as well. World War II bunker is actually alright. It's not amazing. It's got some half decent stuff in it, usually. At least I've found that. This is one of the key bunkers that I visit in multiplayer servers. Quite often, a lot of people ask me how do I get geared up. World War II bunkers. If I want a weapon that I know I can use straight off the bat, even though it might be a little bit rusty, a little bit gunked up, a little bit, you know, a little bit worse for wear, it'll still fire. That being said, the jams are now in the game, like weapon malfunctions are now in the game, so there we are. There's a World War II bunker right there. I'm not going to stop at it though. I did say it's got some good stuff, but we're not here for that stuff. We're here for the naval bases goodies. Ooh, bolly. That was quite well done, if I say so myself. Getting some decent air off of this little thing. Right, let's rock and roll. This is the place I want to be in, and this is where I want to enter. Now, you can go through the main gate. You can also go to the north side of the naval base. The south side, this side, or at least, sorry, this is the east side. This is the east side. The north side's also quite easy to get into. Simply just go through the fence. You need to kneel through that one, by the way. You need to crouch. Also, bear in mind, we also have the objective, or the task, or the quest, whatever you want to call it, on the left-hand side of the screen. I have noticed that when I exit out of this single-player save, that timer stops. So, unless I'm running this single-player save, that timer will not drop. So, you might find that we will have an hour and... sorry, a day and maybe 21 hours. Something like that in the next episode. For now, we're just going to leave it as it is. We're not going to bother dealing with that right now. I know where to do the phone booths though. I know where to do those. I know where to find them. Also, for anybody wondering, for any new players, if you do approach from the east, you see that brick wall? Just follow the coastline and you will hit this big concrete location right here. What you want to do is go down here, because this is the easiest way to get in here. You can stand up here and go down to the left or down to the right. It is your choice. I like going down to the left because it's just more convenient. So I'm going to drop, but no, I'm going to jump here, drop here, because I don't want to break my legs. And before I make this jump, I'm just going to quickly check my stamina. It's full. Run and jump. And we're on. This is the naval base. As you can see, I think it's this one. I think this is the sub-pen with a submarine in it. It is. There you go. There's a submarine right there. How convenient. A submarine and a sub-pen. For anybody that's new to Scum, these are based off of locations in Croatia. These are based off sub-pens in Croatia. You can in fact go and see them. And I believe you can hire a kayak or a canoe. And you can actually go inside them. Really cool thing to see. Really cool thing to experience. Right. I'm going to run and jump here and hopefully try and make it. I don't know what's going on with the lighting. That's like epileptic fit. Oh, it's because that light's kind of humped. Okay. And jump. Now you'll notice straight away that was a yellow sentry. So yellow sentries are the old sentries. I know a lot of you people already know that, but for anybody that's new to this game, because bear in mind this game has been on sale quite a few times in the last wee while. Headshot. I'm going to back up from that. I'm not taking that heat. I'll go in here. Need that. Gonna back up a wee bit more because I believe he is coming towards me. Character's a little bit hungry. I did say I was gonna try and eat that apple. Do I have my knife on me? I do have my knife on me. Let's just put that into slot 4 right now. Gonna left click on my knife. Right click on the beef ravioli. And just simply open it. Right click on the ravioli. Eat all. Just gonna hold here for just 2 seconds. Keep an eye on my metabolism. I don't want to fill my stomach to 100%. Otherwise you will spew. AKA vomit. You don't want to do that. You want to keep all your calories, you want to keep all your hydration quite high. Speaking of hydration, that is 8%. That is not very good. That is bad. That is not very good. What is the overall water versus solid for this? Seems like we're going to get a lot of hydration off of this beef ravioli. And plenty of solids as well. Okay, cool. Right, let's try this again. Let's try not get caught by the sentry. Let's try not get caught by the puppets. Oh, I missed him. Maybe he'll get blown up, actually. Oh, that sentry's doing a little dancey dance. Do you see that? He's doing a little dancey dance. Break it down, dude. Break it down. I'll walk a wee bit further in here. Right, he's now yellow, so he should go back to his patrol path again. I believe it's the naval base. What on earth was that? As I was saying, I believe it's only the A4 naval base where you'll see the yellow sentries. No, that's a lie actually. You can find them in other locations on the map. This is just one that is completely infested with them. Oh. Shush, shush, shush. Don't want you chatting away. There's a puppet on the other side of this. Just gonna hold here for 2 seconds until he calms down. Oh my god, look at them all to my left. Dead. Go. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's very much not good. Right, he's been stupid and he's gonna get stuck there. I think I've got any stamina for this. Hold on. Lovely. Need to kill him quick. Uh-oh. Lovely. These are what we're aiming for, by the way. EMP grenade, that's actually quite handy. Bottle of soda. Have all those arrows. We can plant one right in the back of his head. Oh, clear. Clear down. Get all my arrows back. I can't believe I used all my arrows just like that. That was crazy. Right, let's just rattle through some of these cupboards right here. Stay low, stay have his line of sight. Ooh, military booties. You want to aim for military boots. Military boots give you a 1x2 slot. And that right there is perfect because a sporran is the biggest waste bag you're going to get in this game. Just so happens to be one of my items. What was that flash? Seems to be stormy outside. I just about jumped out my skin there. Thanks, game. I'm actually going to take that because that's going to be quite useful. Another screwdriver, that's good. Are you having a little jiggy jig? Busting it down on the floor? Let's see what's in here. For anybody wondering as well, and I keep repeating myself in these episodes it seems, if you see me dropping things, it is me quite literally improving this skill. My awareness skill. Your awareness skill allows you to build your focus mode, but not only that, awareness skill also helps you with loot, discovering better loot. So, what you want to do is passively upgrade that, passively improve it. Oh, speaking of that, actually, hydration-wise, soda. Right, let's go in here, because we've got lots of things to open here. Keep that door closed. A little bit of camouflage. More camouflage. I'll take that shirt, and I'll take those glovey gloves. More glovey gloves. Military goggles I've already got up here. Right, now we have to just lockpick this stuff right here. Let's go at it. One down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go. We're probably going to get a lot of stuff out of here. The naval base is quite a popular location, especially with I believe PvP servers is quite popular as well. A lot of people do fight over this location, especially the loot. Considering there's also about 8 Quonset huts above me as well, which are always stacked with loot too. Just going to take out a handful of these, go to crafting, scroll down. There's our lockpick, autocraft. So we've got 3 to go here, and we've also got a wee collection over there to go. I'm going to unlock them first, and then we're going to see what kind of goodies we've got inside. There we go, just grab them all. Pick that lock. 7 uses. This might actually be quite good, because we've only got 6 uses left. I believe there's 3 locked containers on the right hand side. Right, now that we've unlocked all this stuff, before we go ahead and do that, let's just quickly check these safety deposit boxes. Some 12 gauge 7.62x39 AK Kalashnikov rounds, more 12 gauge buckshot. Got some armor piercing 9mm and some 5.56. Right, let's see what's in our locked containers. Bit of a poor drop to start with. That's a good drop. That is an M1 Garand. That is 7.62x54 armor piercing. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a very, very nice loadout right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put away that. I'll put that on. That is a Mosin. That is an M1891. Or a Mosin Nagant. 44 judge rounds. MP5. MP5. I'm going to ditch my Tims. I know this will come with bad luck, but I need to ditch the Tims. Oh, more stab-proof vests as well. I am going to move these bottles down here, and I'm going to put that in my sporran, or sorry, in my jacket pocket. Lovely. Now, do we have the room for all of this? Can I move that in there? I'd have to ditch something. Unless I can do this. Do a little bit of jiggery pokery. There we go. I'm gonna take the 40 mic as well. Why not? Right, on to the next lot. We've already got quite a considerable amount of loot right now. But I'm greedy, so we're gonna go get more. And it seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 extra slots right here. The reason why I'm crawling right now, or why I'm being very slow, is quite literally, I don't want to get killed by the puppets, especially with all this stuff on me. With all this loot on me, my movement speed is drastically affected, especially holding several guns, several different ammo types. Obviously bobby pins are not going to make a great deal towards the weight, so using them up doesn't really matter. There we go. That's the last one we can do, so let's just search. Another MP5. 45 ACP. An RPK. 9mm. Okay, we need to make a decision here. So what I'm going to do is going to see if I can get away with any of this. Can I get away with this? I don't feel like taking... okay, so... what can I do here? What can I think about doing? Let's get all the small stuff moved to my small pocket items. So, we've got some room down there. I'm actually going to place that into slot 5 because if I run into any trouble with these sentries, I can quickly throw that at them. I can do this now. Like that. Fix this. Ooh. If I get rid of one of these... I could probably triple carry here. Tell you what, we're gonna triple carry. We're gonna do this. We are now stacked with loot. Absolutely stacked with it. Let's get the hell out of here. Now, I have to exit out. I just tried to press M there from my map. I did say before, I cannot use my map. I cannot access my map. I've disabled it purposely through this playthrough. I'm going to quickly check these filing cabinets right here. This is the last thing I'm going to do. Duct tape, I'll tape, duct tape. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. If he had turned at the wrong time right there, I would have been caught out in the open with a gunshot. And he would have killed me. Or, he probably would have hit me, but he wouldn't have killed me. Okay. Run. See how fat my character moves? Do you see how adversely affected my stamina is, or my movement speed, with all of this loot attached to my body? Okay. Metabolism. Am I going to be able to make that, is the question. Am I going to be able to make that jump? Or should I play it safe? Should I play this safe? There's only one way to play this safe, and it's by ditching these stab-proof vests. I don't want to do that. I don't want to ditch them, because I do like them. I do like stab-proof vests. They definitely come in handy. Right, I'm going to try something. That jacket should be able to hold one of these at least. Okay. Alright. Will I be able to do this? Well, nope. Can I do that? Nope. Can't do that either. Can I do this? Do that? Do this? This? No more need to triple carry. Let's just go up the stairs. Oh boy. That's what happens when you use your brain for like a split second. At least in my case it certainly is. And it's also looking very rainy. Oh god, it's very rainy outside. So this is the basic way of coming in here. You can in fact go through a couple of ladder hatches. Now there's one down there, and there's one right here. But the easiest way to go in is the way that I showed you. Let's just go up the ladder hatch. There shouldn't be any problems with this. We shouldn't encounter any sort of resistance. There should be a couple of puppets on the surface, but nothing too dangerous. Nothing that we should worry about. We also have a Mosin, we have an M1 Garand, we have an RPK, an MP5 SD. The SD refers to the integrated suppressor system right here. And we've also got a normal MP5. We did pretty well, ladies and gentlemen. We did pretty damn well. We also got a bulletproof vest, which is currently holding some half decent stuff. Let's get most of it back to the car, shall we? I'm not going to stop here, however. We're only a couple of, we're only about 20-25 minutes into the episode. We may as well do a little bit more. And we're certainly going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to dump all of our stuff, all the guns, all that good stuff, off at the car. Once we enter back into the perimeter fencing, we're going to head for the Quonset huts. Now, the Quonset huts are a little bit more risky, in my opinion. I know a lot of people are probably going to say they're a lot easier. I think they're a little bit more difficult, mainly because you're having to face even more puppets with the problem of sentries. You saw me face them in the underground there, but they were very easily distracted and very easily pushed off of, like, my presence. So I'm really hoping that it isn't too bad at the Quonset huts. There is also the cranes and stuff like that. We can go down to them if you really want to, but I don't feel it necessary to go down there. Right, let's drop all of our new goodies into the car. There we go. Whole bunch of new guns. Oh boy. You can see that this takes up a 3x3 space, just that elongated barrel with the suppressor system. Right, let's go back to what we know. And we're also going to take my my bulletproof vest off. We're also going to wear this one, because I like camouflage. I'm a big fan of camouflage. Let's put away all this stuff right here. We'll keep the EMP grenade. We'll keep that, because that'll be quite useful in the event that we have to deal with one of the sentries. A box of 9mm. We'll just put that away. There's no need to take that. Seems as though the rain's gone off too. We'll put away our 7.62x5.4, our 40 mic. We'll put that away too. And I think that's good enough for me. I'm going to put that into slot 6, and I'm going to have a couple of little drinks right now, because I believe my character still needs just a little bit of hydration. Just a tiny bit. Whilst I'm here too, I am going to make myself some more arrows, because we definitely need those. Let's just cut down a couple of bushes. There's plenty of them here. May as well get to it. Alright. This is the rather quiet part before the loudness erupts. We almost entered a kind of state of panic there, or I did at least, with all of those puppets off to my left hand side. I thought they were all going to pull aggro on me, but luckily for me they didn't bother. Let's cut these all into small sticks. Again, this takes a little bit of time, but if you're going to load up on like any type of ammo, you may as well load up on just wooden arrows. They're cheap, they're cheerful, and it's only a small wooden stick, and you just need a knife. That's all you need. You don't need to have a compound bow. You could have like a crafted bow, you could have like a recurve bow. I will say though, even though the crossbow, the improvised one, and the Black Hawk crossbow are very good, they're very armor penetrating, using them is rather difficult, especially the reloading of them. You'll find that when you go to reload a crossbow, when you've dipped below 50% of your overall stamina, it's a little bit more trickier to try and get that thing drawn back. Okay, arrow time. Let's get some arrows. Autocraft. One of the best buttons they ever put in Scum. And again, just a personal opinion, one of the best buttons they put in this game. I also like the fact that we can search for things now. That's been a long time coming too. And I remember when there never used to be any of this. There never used to be grenade launchers. Well, there used to be a few things, like the crap ammo. By the way, CRAP is an acronym or abbreviation for Crafted Armor Penetrating or Armor Piercing Rounds. See how the green ones have just got CR connected to their name, and how these have got crap. I mean, they are crap. Crafted ammo is crap, but it's still ammo nonetheless. Okay. Arrows galore. We should have plenty here. Should have enough to do in just about every single puppet. Right, let's go party at the Quonset huts. We've also now got our military boots on as well, as you can quite clearly see. Military boots used to be the thing that you would use to put your knife in, so see when you were running about and you didn't want to use vital like kind of spaces for loot or ammo or magazines, you would put your knife in your boot. And that's what most people would do. But now that we've got the knife holster, makes a world of difference. Really does. Right. As I said, we're going to go do the Quonset huts now. So, I just heard the sentry. There he is. So what we want to do is we want to get past him. We want to get past him to the right hand side. You can see like a kind of court up there. We want to aim for that court. So I'm just going to beeline it straight for that court. His focus has kind of changed, or his pathing's kind of changed, so I'm just going to stick to the bushes. For any new players out there, if you encounter one of them, if you encounter one of these, stay in bushes. They cannot see you in the bush. I'm well within his aggro range right now. He can't see me. I'm totally invisible to him. The other benefit to this is, if you are caught by one of these sentries and they start shooting at you, try and aim to get into a bush and kind of lay prone. Or even crouch. It's up to yourself. Don't stand up. Crouch. My personal opinion is go for the crouch. You can prone. I know a lot of people prone in bushes and stuff like that, and they get away with it. I feel like crouching's just as good. But you crouch in the bush, and he will essentially lose track of you. He will lose a target to shoot at. He will shoot for like an extra couple of shots, just to kind of give you a spook. But for most of it, you should be alright. I'm going to go bush to bush here. Sounds like we've got some trouble close by as well. We do, right there. Just want to see where that sentry's gone. I see him. He's up to the left there. Between the two trees. There he's turning around now. Oh, that's quite a few puppets there, right there. Right, I'm just going to try and kill this one. Hit. Hit.
Stop right there. Zoom in on buttoning posture now. Your resistance is futile. And your fate is sealed.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I'm going to hold here for a second. Oh, I'm going to die. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. So, I was outside of the bush. I was a little bit too far outside of the bush, and unfortunately I died for it. But it's quite alright. What we can do is we can just run back to our body. We shouldn't have any problems with this. That sentry essentially deployed his countermeasures before even shooting me. He didn't even bother shooting first. So you can see. Hold on. There we go. You can kind of see that bit right there. Wish my character would stop doing that. The north side is quite easy to get into. But as I said, east side's where we're going. And what I'm going to have to do right here is I'm probably just going to have to speed this up because we're going to go a little run right now. Well, maybe not so much a long run. Maybe not a long run. There we go. Landed. Let's go. Well, we found another Rager. And it has a bonnet. It has hull. Oh. The only thing it doesn't have. Oh, that's unfortunate. It doesn't have a wheel, not a wheel, a door, not a door, a seat. A seat. It doesn't have a bloody seat. It doesn't have a seat. But it has everything else. What I'm going to probably do is come back and get this. Okay. I think I know where my body is. I think I know where it is, right? I think it's right here. He absolutely destroyed everything. Inside this bush. Yeesh. It's completely destroyed my stab proof, which is not particularly good, but make do with what we've got. Clear everything. No, we can't repair that. I'm hoping I can use this bush to just hide. He's right there. Okay. Gonna move this stuff up here because I don't want that to lose anything. I don't want to lose anything out of those. Just quickly align these. Go, 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 go. One. Shh. Too loud. Too loud. Oh, bingo.
Stop right there.
Oh.
Unhandled exception thrown. Dehumaning in progress.
Oh, hello. As you can see, as I said, it's a little bit more dangerous out here. It's a little, just a little bit more dangerous. Oh. Very angry. He's indeed very, very... He's kind of weaving around his Gatling gun. Stop waving it about, dude. I know it's big, but for God's sake. Quickly run in here. Ole. Anything for eating in here? Anything for eating? Raisins. Those as well, maybe. See if we can find... No, I was hoping for a little screwdriver or something like that. These are what I'm going to be going through. Oh, shit! Of course, there's a suicide puppet in here. There's my target. That was the wrong target. That's the target. Shush, 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 shush. A door. Military compass. Good to trade. Bacon boots. Not that good to trade. Beanie. Also not good to trade. Ooh, M249 ammo box. Okay. Ooh. Now, those are hot. Them ones do be the sex. Shema? I love the beanie, but I do love a combat helmet. Sorry, a beret, not a beanie, a beret. Some dinky ammo. The worst knife in the game. That is a caramel wafer. I will not accept anybody's input on this at all. That is indeed a caramel wafer. One of the best things that you can definitely eat. If you've never... Ooh, it's a fat boy armor. It's a big boy armor. Oof. I do like a kunai. I like a kunai. Kunais are cool. More things to trade up. ASVAL magazine. Oh, 792 Car 98k rounds. Whilst I'm here, actually, I did pick up another 9mm magazine, so I'm just going to quickly top load that. Relatively quiet in here, isn't it? Obviously, the giggling's a little bit, you know, nerve-wracking, but at least I've got walls around me. Pink frillies. Marine cap. More cool accessories. Little cap hat. Take those gloves, because I think mines are about to get popped anyway. Okay, I'm gonna shut that door. Because if they respawn, at least they'll respawn inside the Kwanzaa hut and not beside me. Nice. Hit. 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 Get dinked, loser. Shush. I don't want them to... Oh. I don't want them to call out to their friends is all. I don't want them doing that. Because if they call out to their friends, it means I have to deal with all of them. And I think I've got any more arrows left. Oh no, I do. I've got 10. I've got 9 in my bag plus the 1 in my 10 suppressor. Or 9x19 ammo. 9x39 ammo. 9x39 ammo, no, but 9x19. Crossbow bolt. I guess we'll take it and just sell it. There's not really much we can do with that unless we have a crossbow, and I don't have one of those. Candy Bob. Gas masks. Again, gas masks sell for money. Take them, sell them. Oh, they're professed. But it's okay because we've got Fat Boy armor on. Ooh. Bow silencer. That's quite handy. I don't think I've got any. Oh, yes. Another bulletproof vest. That's good. Mark 5000. Another kunai. Beanies. More arrows, please. White frillies. Raised beanie. Marine cap. That's a bedroll right there. Bedroll. Take those rounds as well. More camouflage. 45 ACP. Very tidy. What's our character looking like? Very fat. Very, very girthy. Okay. Oh my god. I need to get in here and shut the door. Oh, he's stupid. He's dumb. He's stupid. He's big dumb. He's big, stupid, and dumb. Silly, dumb, dumb. Bang. Dead. Right, cool. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Sound like I'm part of the Churchill advert. If you don't know what the Churchill or the old Churchill advert is, look up the old Churchill advert. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's a wee bobblehead. I think it's a wee... Oh, hello. It's a bobblehead English bulldog, I believe it is. I believe he sells car insurance. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen it. Oh! Ooh. Guys, we're getting some pretty nifty stuff right now. Ooh. I'm going to take that because that's actually going to be quite useful, albeit it's got low durable. The ultimate boy helmet. Oh my days, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some Fat Boy armor. I'm very much inclined to wear the kind of Alton helmet. But oh, now that is a very nifty ass gun. I'm taking that in exchange for that gas mask. We're doing some SVD suppressor too. We're doing some good work right now. Get those karambits away. They're actually hunters, but I refer to them as like shitty karambits. The karambit in this game is that one, that hunter variant, and the kind of shiny silver one. They're so bad. They're good if you want to use them for opening things, but see if you want to actually attack something. Forget it. Just forget it. Okay. I think my character's a little bit on the heavy side. Something tells me I should leave. Yes, I think I shall leave. I think it's time to go back to the car, ladies and gentlemen. I have a full hiking backpack full of very, very, very interesting goodies. I'm gonna run straight over here. Hope that he doesn't see me, and hope that he on my right does not see me either. I'm gonna go straight for the main door. I think we're safe. Safe home. We are safe. Let's just shut that door, because I don't want those sentries following me. Okay, time to make a smooth return to the Rager. That was quite good, ladies and gentlemen. We only died once. And it was probably my own fault. Going by what I did, I don't think it was clever to obviously shoot a bow or loose an arrow inside a bush right beside the sentry. Probably not the best idea. Probably should have waited until, I don't know, maybe the sentry had passed, or if it had simply just turned around and went on its merry way on its patrol path. But anyway, we managed to get a lot of cool stuff out of this. Let's just get it all back to the car and see what we've actually got. I think I've got quite a considerable amount of money just by looking at half of this stuff, because it's all very well in durability. I mean, besides this right now, the RIS adapter's kind of down in its last legs. But M249 ammo box. This is in fact the ammo box that you need for 100 rounds. So if I was to use the M249, I need 100 5.56 rounds for this thing. Which is quite pricey. Right, let's just have a look, see what we actually pulled in today in terms of our loot. So we've got lots and lots of new guns. World War II guns, a couple of postmodern guns. So we've got lots of ammo. We've got lots of suppressors, surprisingly enough. An alarming amount of new clothing items as well. Batboy helmet. Some cool... Oh, we also got our proper combat helmet here as well. If you've noticed, I'm not putting in the M249 ammo box right now, because what I want to do is I want to fill everything out that is square before I start rifling into that stuff. Put that there. Scroll up here. The ammo box right there. That should be good enough. That should be good enough. Oh, we also got an SVD suppressor as well. I forgot about that. EMP grenade. Guys, we got quite a good amount of stuff today. I mean, that alone is probably about, I don't know, 6,000, maybe 7,000 Scum dollars or something like that. Especially for these bulletproof vests. Oh, not just the bulletproof vest, but also Batboy armor. Ah, tactical armor. This is a lot of money. This, and that, and probably that as well, is a lot of money, just simply sitting in my car right now. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it from me today. Again, I did this quite late. I'm not going to tell you what the time is because it is quite late. But thank you very much for watching today's video, ladies and gentlemen. If you've had a good time watching this video, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you like ASMR feudal? Do you like the kind of slow, drawn out process? The kind of shallower voice? Because I don't want to wake anybody up. That as well, ladies and gentlemen. If you have been enjoying this series and you're brand new here, consider subscribing, ring the little bell. You'll stay up to date with videos just like this, as well as a Sunday night live stream, which starts between 6 and 7 PM UK. We go for about 3-4 hours playing the likes of Scum and a variety of other games, as well as some Warhammer 40k painting. I'm very much interested in that universe, as well as the Horus Heresy universe. It's usually a good time. I'm quite a chatterbox, so if you like someone who talks, certainly the person to come check out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for checking this out today, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'm going to my bed. I'll see you all another time. Want to support the channel like these awesome people on the left? Consider joining. Also, consider subscribing if you want to see more videos just like this. Thank you again for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.